Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me today for another unboxing and the start of another custom paint job. Righty ho then, so yes, this will be the start of a custom paint job, and this will be over 2 videos because the last one I did took a little bit longer than I anticipated. So what I'm going to do is get started today and then finish it off in another video. But firstly, let's get this open and see what we're going to be customizing. So yeah, here we go, get that open. There's that. Okay, so this is from Star Action Figures. Awesome stuff. Get that out of the way with your trot. There we go. And here we have the G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Officer. And yeah, I'm going to get this bad boy open and I'm going to get him customized. Now, back in the 80s, as part of SAS Force, there was another figure that was exactly the same mold as the Cobra Officer, and that was a guy named Hunter, and he was the driver of the SAS Wolverine, and what a fantastic vehicle that is. So yeah, I'm going to get this guy open and get him customized, or start to get him customized. So give us a couple of seconds, I'll get him open. Okie dokie then, so here is the Cobra Officer, and I've got to say he is a fantastic looking figure. But with this one, the painting on it is going to be that little bit more tricky than the tripwire that I customized the other week. Now, all this blue here will be black. I need to paint all that black. And then you've got some little black bits on here, which need to be done in a light grey. You've got this harness and stuff like that around him. That needs to come off. I need to paint that a darker grey. And then you've got some little grey bits here that I need to paint a blue colour. So his lid comes off, so that needs to be painted. I need to paint all this a black. The grey face, the black face mask on him here needs to be painted like a light grey. So the face mask, these little bits here, and gloves and boots, knee pads, they all need to be done light grey. The holster and this bit here needs to be done in a dark grey. So what you've got as well, you've got a Cobra emblem there. So that needs to be sort of like rubbed down so it is flat, because this is protruding at the moment. So that needs to be rubbed down, flattened, so then I can put the SAS sticker across there. So what I'm going to do is just take a quick look and see where I need to take this off, because I don't think this comes off freely. I think I might need to make an incision here, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So give us a couple of seconds. So then I've managed to take his harness off, and I've had to make a small cut in the back, but once that's back on, I should be able to stick that together quite easily. Now what I'm going to do is just try and get rid of this Cobra logo, because it is like protruding from the body. So I've got myself like a little file here, so I just want to rub this down as much as I can and then paint over that once this has been done. Yeah, it's kind of working. This isn't the strongest, so it does need a bit of pressure put on it, just to make sure it rubs it down. Oops, knocked the camera there, apologise for that. How's that doing? Yeah, it's getting there, it's not too bad. Yeah, just a little bit more. Oh, wrong side. Okay, that's almost gone. Okay, yeah, so that's a lot better. So that's been rubbed away. This is going to get painted over anyway, and then there's going to be an SAS sticker across the top there. Right, no, that's not going to come off, is it, either? I might need to take this holster off as well. Bugger. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to leave that on there for the time being and see how that goes. So what I'm going to do now is all these blue bits here, I'm going to paint black, and then I'm going to let that dry and then come back and do some light grey on the gloves and the rest of the bits there. Right, so the next part of the video will be sped up. Okie dokie then. So the next time I do painting, I will be wearing gloves. I've just spent the last 20 minutes soaking my hands, trying to get the black off because I tried to clean the brush, and it was like leaving a bloody 5-year-old alone in a white room with black paint, and it's just absolutely everywhere. So I've managed to get it cleaned up. My hands still ain't great, but there you go. So that will be it for the painting today. I'm going to make sure that I leave this to dry properly. So as you can see, I've done the main body of the figure, the arms, the legs, the torso. I've done the head, and I've done his helmet. So I'm going to leave that to dry. The paint I've used is a matte black, and that is by Revel. So I'm going to, like I say, wait until that dries properly and then see what the contrast is between the black that was already on the figure and the black that I put on myself. What I will be doing though, however, I will be painting the hands and the cufflinks and the feet and boots a lighter grey. With the harness here, I'm going to be painting these light grey bits here blue, and that little bit there blue, because that's how it is on the actual hunter figure. So yeah, I'm in two minds as to whether or not to paint this a different grey or not, and the bits that were black already on there. So we'll see how that looks once it's dried. So this is part one for this custom paint job. Also, once it's dried, I'll be able to see if there's any blue bits that I've missed, because that belt was getting in the way. So there could be a little bit of blue behind there that I need to get at. But what I'm going to do next video is focus on painting the bits grey, light grey, and then we'll see how it is for the rest of the figure as to whether or not I paint these bits a darker grey or just leave them black. So yeah. Anyhow, that is it for this part of the video. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Appreciate you watching. Very much appreciate all your support. Thank you. Take care, stay safe, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.